slice the derm box. Vote in the comments, is it a bottle or a box, okay? Slice it down the side so you can just pull the derm out. Keeps it easy. Now I'm giving away top secret stuff. That's like treasured information right there. First and foremost, what you should definitely try to do is make sure the tattoo is as dry as possible so it actually sticks. I also like to take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and rub it around the tattoo to take off any excess oils from her skin, any extra hustle butter hanging out or anything like that. Put a little on paper towel, give it the old 3-4 in the back door. Don't soak the towel so it don't run all over the tattoo. Just around it so we can make sure, like I said, there's no oils or anything, so it'll help the derm stick a little bit better, especially for full color tattoos like this. Needs all the help it can get, and then make sure that's dry as well. Don't put anything on under the derm. Some people, if they need to change the derm after the first 24 hours, if it's leaking too bad, have tried to put like lotion or something along those lines on first and then put the derm on. That's not good. Don't fucking do that. Put it on dry. Now when I stack the derm, you want to cut it a little bit larger widthwise than what the tattoo is, right? Give it a little room to breathe. And don't try to fucking be lazy and put one big ass sheet on the piece, okay? Let's not do that. Take a little bit of time, cut a few pieces. Also, life hack, Kat was the original inventor of the side slit. Wow, that sounded weird. I like to pat the tattoo dry one more time, make sure there's no extra moisture, there's no extra leakage, and by this time the alcohol on the outside is dry too. Recovery Derm is real straightforward. You got this side and you got the white side. White side, creases down it, peel that side off. That's the sticky side. When you apply it, you want to try to, and I wash my hands first, don't worry that there's not a glove on this hand, he's clean. You want to put the pressure in the middle and then work your way out. So that way, covers the tattoo, least amount of bubbles as possible. Make sure it's on there good. Now this top layer, where these arrows are, spread it a little bit, get on there, get under it, and peel that right off. Flawless execution. Once again, you peel that top layer off, you got a nice matte finish so you can still see the tattoo. Show it off if you want. Start at the bottom and go up. You want to overlap, I'd say about an inch. Give it some room to play with once it starts leaking, because it's gonna leak and it's gonna get the ink bubbles underneath it. People, don't freak out when the ink bubbles happen. Don't pop them. They're gonna be there. Essentially, it's your body releasing a bunch of plasma, as well as the ink, and plasma is what your body uses to help heal the tattoo. So essentially, keeping it on there is gonna help it heal. So don't freak out, there's ink bubbles. Keep the derm on for approximately 3 to 5 business days. And if you see it oozing a little bit while you're applying it, no big deal. Just give it another little dab. Make sure it's dry. Recovery Derm's got a little bit of flex to it. So it's like if you're moving around, it's not gonna pull on your skin. It's not gonna give you that irritating rash that some other derms do, to my knowledge and experience. The adhesive that's on Recovery Derm doesn't have any type of chemical reaction with green soap and or Dr. Bronner's. It's safe to use. Some other companies have been known to have reactions. The adhesive that's on them, I haven't used green soap in quite a few years just because it's a little abrasive still to clients. In my experience, I think that Dr. Bronner's is a little bit easier on the client. I like to give my clients a couple sheets of derm to take with them in case they need to change it, especially with something like this that's so saturated, full of color. Most likely overnight it's gonna start leaking, and if something's getting out, that means something can get in. So what I like to do is I like to have them get up the next day, jump in the shower, take it off in the shower. Comes off a little easier. Don't try to dry rip that shit. Get out the shower, dry it off real good with a clean towel, clean paper towel. Make sure it's dry, and then apply another layer of derm, and then you can usually keep that one on for the rest of the healing process. I sound like a doctor right now. I got my motherfucking customer service voice on.